the good life. Welcome again today, family. There are two different kind of crosses around the world. The first cross that we all got familiar with as we are growing up, it is the cross of Jesus Christ. The cross that Jesus carried along with him when he was going to Calvary or something like that. That cross, that is the one that we're mainly familiar with. And that cross actually, it only represents a symbol of death. It represents the ancient way of how the people of the Latin world always get killed. That is where they hang the people that they are dead. It doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean anything spiritual. It doesn't mean anything helpful. That is just a symbol of death. In the Romance world, Roman Greco world, those days. But now you actually see that along the burial ground of the Roman Greco world, which is the Latin world over here in Europe and the remaining part of the Greco world, we found out that along the burial ground where they bury their people, you will see that they put the cross symbol. The cross symbol, then you will see another sign again in the middle, in the head part where the cross joined together in the middle. That circle symbol, that one actually represents that round circle actually represents the solar cross. It represents the solar cross, and again that round circle again represents the sun. Represents the sun. Just like the sun deity. And as you know, everything about Christ, everything about Jesus Christ represents the sun. Jesus Christ on his own is a parable which represents the sun. So that round circle around the cross represents the solar wheel, represents the sun wheel. So that is it. And that is the first kind of cross that we're all familiar with. Then the second one is the ankh. The ankh, which represents life, actually. It is the ancient Egyptians or Kemet symbol. It represents life. It represents eternity. So that symbol of life, which is just like the symbol of cross, it has those two arms, those two shoulders. Then the round circle on top of it represents the womb of a woman. Or we can actually call it represent the womb of a woman. And in another way again, they call it the vagina of a woman. And the down base part of the cross represents the penis of the male organ. Then the two arms of that two cross represent the two opening side of the vagina of a woman. And again, that actually symbolizes, and it made this possible for us. It makes man able to be able to overcome death. And that opening, that vagina, is responsible for our rebirth. It makes it possible for us to pass death and make us come again to rebirth. So thanks for the vagina. The vagina is responsible for bringing us back to life. It's responsible for the creation of new life again. So that is the two major types of crosses in our world today. But now most people know about the cross, that's the first cross of the crucifixion of Jesus Christ, the character of Jesus Christ. But now people are beginning to know more about this symbol of life, the symbol of eternity, the symbol of everlasting life, eternal life. I remember when I was going on, when I was growing up, we always sing that song in my school when we are about to go into the class, because I always have that assembly whereby we start singing before going to our class. We sing eternal life, eternal life. I want to live eternal life. God save my soul. So that the eternal life, it is the vagina actually. The vagina make us have eternal life. The vagina bring more life, bring more humans to the life again. And they are bringing up and bringing in new life into the world. They are actually rebringing the people that are dead, and another souls and energy are being rebirthed. That is what is called reincarnation, when you are being rebirthed. So without the vagina and the penis at the base part of the cross, which represent the penis, we can't have life. We can't have new life. New babies can't come here. So you have to give thanks. Give thanks to the women out there. Appreciate the women and the men in the world today. We are not just sinners as they have made us to want to believe. We are more than that. We are infinite beings. We are limitless beings. Okay, family, that is it. Peace. We'll speak later. I hope you enjoyed this topic. We'll speak later. The good life.